Hello, I am Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Thea, The Awakening Return of the Giants. In the previous part, we managed to finally gather some ancient wood and now we are trying to get it back to the village. In the end of the previous part, we also finished our production. We are working on some hammers just for research points. So what I did off camera, I dismantled all the hammers that we had. They were actually all bad quality, so yeah, why not? We just got all the, or not all the materials back, but some of the materials back, so we can make more hammers, get more research. Because like the main goal right now is to get 2 more research points and research pikes, so we can start finally producing some better weapons. Our gear is still horrible. So getting better weapons is now definitely the highest priority. Before we go home though, I'd like to first kill these rats that are sitting on top of ruins and then try to clear those ruins as well. So let's start, and we should be able to hunt these rats. I'm definitely gonna do this manually. Yes, some decent hunters, but not that many. So let's make sure nothing goes wrong. We can counter offense, that's gonna help a lot. So let's start with that. And now I'm just gonna let the computer play all his cards. Use some shields, or like 1 shield. Can we get more? Get closer. All our people can get closer. So you are a good shield. You're gonna be a shield, and that should be enough. And everyone else is gonna hide behind shields, and we try to kill as many of those hunting cards as possible. Okay, that's one. We get rid of all of them. We can, perfect. Get some extra meat, but more importantly, we get experience and research points. And we can get to those ruins now.
You stumble across one of many buildings you tirelessly searched through contains a closed stash.
It's not
It
that
takes you
bad.
almost an hour to open it, but luckily it's not empty.
Let's take the loot, because for some people we have like no weapons. We could use the spear. Who's gonna be the lucky one? I probably don't want to get rid of shields yet. I think it's gonna be just an upgrade. 5-3 compared to 4 and nothing. Yep, let's do this. But I'm still gonna keep this staff, even though it's horrible. It's like really bad weapon. He may even need it still, so I'm not gonna dismantle it yet. And we have 1 more movement point. Let me check resources. No, we don't want to gather anything on this tile, so we'll just get as far as possible. That would be nice if these spiders just attacked us. Okay, go. And they do attack indeed. I think this we can auto-resolve. This is like the weakest group of monsters that's in the game. How far can we get? Can get on this tile. So, oh, there is someone. More spiders? Sure. More spider silk. I'm not sure if I want to go after this quest. I don't know how to pronounce this word. VSG? ST? Probably. That's the quest where we go after the undead that's been killing our children. But I'm not sure if you have to fight in this on this step or not. Now let's ignore it for now. Let's try to get the materials to the village as fast as possible. And it's also almost midnight, so it's probably a good idea to get our expedition to the village. Make sure that no one is gonna come there and cause trouble. Okay, this I'm gonna do manually because there are bees, and bees are annoying. So there is one. Do we have counter offense? Nope. But we have someone with a spear, and then we can use this guy who has decent shielding. So even though if he or even if he gets hit by the piercing attack, it's not gonna do basically any damage. Okay, don't have to worry about this. Let's just go with counter tactics and counter tactics again. So they are both dead. Let's get you in, and kill them. Okay, so we finished another hammer. I probably have to dismantle it every time we craft a new one. We are very low on materials. And we can't even use steel for this anymore. That sucks. Can we get some experience at least this way? We can, but only 3. What about clothes? I don't have anything for this either. Damn it. Can we dismantle something maybe? Not really. Okay. I may have to use the elven wood because we just can't afford to stop producing stuff. What about this? Only 6 research points. It's the best we can get right now. Definitely not using ancient woods for crafting hammers. At least not yet. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get our people back. They have at least some resources we're gonna be able to work with. Okay. Next turn we should be able to get to the village. Perfect. Oh, someone is coming. Skeletons.
A ghostly figure stands in your path. It holds within its incorporeal hands a wreath, one made during the Kupala night and sent down the river by one of you.
Oh.
The ghostly figure speaks. Someone found your wreath, thus your fates are now joined. But fear not, it is not my love you must endure. Down this path you will find the one waiting for your affections. Remember, once you go down the path, there is no turning back. Will you honor the Kupala Knight's tradition and follow your fate?
Okay, never seen this one before. Let's try it. Yes, we will send the owner of the wreath down the path to meet their beloved. I have a feeling this is gonna be some zombies waiting for him there.
You go down the path and find an elderly woman grinning at you. She croaks.
Ah, my lover, I found your wreath, and so we shall be one forever.
The woman joins her lover. Alas, she does not survive the excitement of their wedding night. Still, the union produces a child brought by a stork, and the woman leaves behind some of her belongings.
Okay, this is interesting. Well, I guess it was worth it. Child, and what is this? Guard bracelet. It's a piece of jewelry, basically, and it gives us found weakness in social and tactical challenges. Damages the enemy, and oh, it's a leech for social and tactical challenges. Nice. extra damage for everything, and I'm gonna check the materials. Nothing super rare, but I think we want to keep this. It's actually a decent item, and some rubies. Why not? It's important that we get children or child from this. More children means more people eventually. Okay, so now we can get back. And what do we leave behind? All of this food we're gonna keep. This we can leave behind. And I kinda want to take our new warrior. You don't have a weapon, so you're gonna take that staff that we now have, and that means you're gonna leave the shield behind. Okay, join the expedition. Can take more food. 100 and come on, 160. Let's say maybe more. You don't really need food in the village. 180 even. Okay. Anything else? We also want the bracelet, of course. Now, let's equip our hunter. You're gonna get the bracelet. Maybe at some point when we get more like these jewelry pieces and stuff, I'm gonna like re-equip everything off camera to really min-max all the stats. But for now, it's just important that someone has it. And also equip the staff. So now we have 2 people with piercing damage. More people with piercing damage means like all fights will be so much easier, and we can kind of cheat and place our cards in front of the enemy cards. It's such a strong ability. Also the first position, or how it's moved, that the supported ability that moves your card in front of the row is really overpowered. Yeah, there is no food in our village, but that's gonna be solved in one turn. Now we are just waiting for the research points. Maybe we can even just go back for more wood, make another expedition. What can we do? Let me check resources quickly. Can maybe go for more cane and just use cane to make more baskets and level up with that. Or what if I just invest the point into staves? What materials does this need? It's not gonna help too much. We could just go for elven wood and use that for research. We just go this way and try to find like some locations that would help us get resources. Nothing super interesting here. Everything is really far away. Oh, first, I definitely want to get rid of these undead. Yeah, more shields. We don't really need that. But at least it gives some experience. Crafting. Let's see. With the new resources that we brought back, can we do something interesting? We could make a decent shirt right now. It's 14 research points. This would be 9. Not sure that I want to use the rubies right now. We could get more spider silk. That would be enough. Then we could just keep making these tunics and level up. By that we need like 6, and that will be enough for a level up. Okay, let's try to hunt some spiders. Let's try it this way. Yeah, you can make this. Where's the elven wood? Not that far away. Okay, let's try to go down. We're gonna stay around the village during the night. And during the time we're gonna gather at least some wood. And then we just head to the east and try to find something here. Okay, where exactly is that? Could maybe camp on top of the coal. Can we get a stack every turn? I doubt it. Oh, we can't! You got to be kidding me! No way! Come on, game. Well, in that case, we could maybe just use some people for normal wood, and you guys are gonna work on the coal. We of course won't get it, but I don't want to have the pop-up that someone is not working. Okay, but that was close. Encounter, what's gonna be? Spiders. Oh, good. Need more spiders. And I think we stay here one more turn. Get at least that one stack of the wood. Okay, level ups. There's the gathering that we needed. Like when we started working on that elven wood. But next time we'll be able to get it. +2 strength is decent. +2 perception I'll take. Strength is decent. Some level ups are not that good, but we have like 4 or 5 that are okay. What about the village? Attractiveness, craft, and craft is for the wrong person again. +2 attractiveness maybe is not that bad. Okay. Problem also is that like we don't have any new locations spawning. I'd like to avoid walking through the snow. Oh, what's this? Skeletons. They could give us maybe some gear. Let's actually check their composition. 3 skeletons. Not sure that I want to fight them, but we should be able to handle them. Let's go for the fight. Might be even easier than just trying to sneak, because we can quite effectively discard them and confuse them as well. So start with counter offense, get rid of one of them. I just hope that he doesn't play both his cards now. Of course he does. How are we gonna do this? Do we have enough damage to get rid of both of them? 26, that's enough for one. Yeah, we have more than enough damage, so all we need is to just confuse the first one. Let's play everything we have. Confuse this guy. Now we should be able to easily kill them. There we go. So, one more research point. You can move forward. Any new resources around? Nope. And let's check the tunic. Probably want to use it. These are not that bad because they're at least light. So like our gatherers who are not that strong usually can use them. And we have the shield here. Okay, let's just equip it. Oh. And back to our problem. What can we craft now? Nothing. This is the best option that we have. Come on, come on, we need to find something. Map is really empty. What is this? Cane? Nope. Just strings. Don't need those. Oh, spiders. And two skull spiders means there should be a queen, but from this we should get quite a few, or quite a lot of spider silk. That's something we need. Who's not working? Oh, finish that hammer? Really? I thought it's gonna be 2 turns. Or was it 2 turns already? Damn, this feels like such a waste. I'm talking about the elven wood. But we can't stop researching. Okay, what do we have around here? More elven wood. I'm also trying to find the source of ancient wood somewhere closer to our village. It's possible. It doesn't have to show, or when you research a material, it shows one source somewhere on the map, but it doesn't mean that's the only source on the map, and it doesn't mean that, or I think that it doesn't mean it's the closest source. So I'm trying to look around, hoping that we could find the ancient wood closer, make things easier. But so far we only found another source of elven wood. Okay, well, let's at least take out these spiders. Come on, why not moving? This time we're gonna hunt. Counter, what can we do? We can confuse, we can't discard. Okay, well, just gonna let them play, and I'm gonna try to first action her, because she can one-shot the card. Let's wait for these 2 cards. Okay, now, first action you, as I said. Now we need to tank 40 damage. You're gonna be our main tank, you are off tank. Here is some damage. We can't first action anyone, so let's get you in, and we can get you in as well. This should be quite easy. Another one shot. Yeah, we're gonna lose her, but the fight is basically over, so it's fine. And only 5 spider silk. Come on, that's quite bad. What about this? In physical and sickness challenges, this is a leech for physical and sickness challenges. Okay. So he's gonna wear that. Problem is, our warriors can't wear these jewelry pieces, but our gatherers can. So let's give it to one of them. And go north. There's nothing around here. Come on. Not even any interesting resources. All the interesting stuff is behind the snow line.
You enter what used to be some
Oh,
old
2
city.
skulls,
Some of
really?
it lies submerged in murky dark waters, and a grim mist hangs in the air.
Uh-oh, this could be a problem.
You
But I'm gonna
search
risk
through
it.
the
We
city,
need resources.
carefully trying to avoid any trouble, but the
And
mist around you suddenly forms into the shapes of ghostly figures.
we have to fight 3 ghosts. This could be interesting. They're quite dangerous. Let's see, what do we have? We can't counter offense. We might be able to confuse one of them. I should be able to get rid of disguise. Yep, they're not that high level. Okay. This is a problem. We're gonna have to shield someone. How much damage can we do? 9 plus 6. That's 15. That's not enough. I was thinking if we could maybe kill this ghost before he can do anything. He can't. We're gonna have to tank this hit. Possibly the other one as well. Ah. How much damage is that? 17. We can shield that. Or... Give me a second. Do we have someone who could kill the ghost? We do. Kvietoslava has 30 damage. That's enough. And we have first action. That's a better plan. So that's a kill. Now we just confuse this ghost and then just some people in and win.
You
Okay,
defeat
good.
your enemy. You continue your scouting and find an old stockroom, still stacked with good resources.
Cool, this looks good. Some leather, a lot of steel. That's perfect. We can make better hammers now. That's gonna be enough to get that 1 point that we need. And could maybe even use this hammer. I don't like two-handed maces because they have quite low damage and give no defense. But in this situation, this weapon is not that bad, I'd say. Okay, who could use that? I kind of want to have 2 people with piercing weapons. Two, 1. This is 2, 0. How heavy is that? 190. Not sure that I want to steal the protection from you though. I'm probably gonna wait for another warrior before I equip the hammer. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't want to lose the protection. Okay. And I think now we just run back with that steel that we just get. Let's go this way. Oh, what is this? Undead and a witch. Are you gonna attack? Nope. Let's kill them first. More shields. We can probably keep it and give it to someone in the village. Come on. Attack the witch. And I'm gonna use sneak against her as well. A little bit of elven wood, some food, a bit of leather. Yeah, it's just one skull fight, so can't expect too much. Where is it? Here. I hope we have enough resources for one more hammer. We should have. How does it look like? Not even halfway yet. But the resources that we have in the expedition should be enough. Okay guys, run home as fast as you can. Oh, and we got a new person. Who is that? What the hell is this class? Bandit. I don't think I've ever had bandit in my group. What can you do? Bandits are common sight in Thea, preying on the weak and always seeing advantage. They are usually good warriors and archers. I like to hear that. Traps, dexterity, range damage, good. He should have a ranged weapon. His melee damage kinda sucks. But he will be a good support character. Let's check him out. Where are you? Here. Oh. And you brought the heavy armor with you. Yeah, there's the bow. I expected to see that. We're definitely taking him with us. So that means I want to give him at least some extra gear. You're gonna use the tunic. I'm not sure that this is like a proper clothing for a bandit. I'm not sure what his bandit colleagues would say about that. But well, it's at least something. Okay guys, you don't need that much wood. You will be fine with like 20. And let's take 190 with us. Where's our new bandit? Here. And he's gonna use the two-handed mace if he's strong enough actually to carry it. Nope. Why? Because the bow is so heavy? Can we do it this way? And we could give the bow to someone else. Like this, that works. And also what I definitely want to use the heavy armor. That's a lot of extra survivability. We just need someone who is strong enough to wear this. You can. Cool. And back to production. Now it should be much easier to produce something. Let's use the dark wood this time. I want to keep the elven wood. It's 8. How much would it be? 9. No, it's better like this. And we can make 3. Okay, that's better. How much is that? 24 points? It's gonna be 55. We are almost there. We should get some more points from random fights. I'm thinking that we could maybe try the VST. We could just stay here and gather the wood, but then we also have to wait until our new spears are ready. No, one more expedition. We need one more expedition. Go somewhere. I think I'll have to decide on this off camera. I'm sorry that all these decisions are taking me so long, but I've never had a start where this early I didn't have basically anything to fight, or where all these locations were so far. So it's quite hard to get like the secondary resources and the resources that we could use just to craft for research. Maybe I should really try some quests, maybe even check the suspicious tower. But I think there is like a 3 skull fight in the suspicious tower. Yeah, I'll have to think about this off camera a bit more. It should take forever just, staring at the map while I can't decide what I want to do. So this will be all for this part. We still managed to get quite a lot of research, get some of the resources. Now we have enough for the third point, and once we get to once we research those pikes, everything will be much easier, and also I'll be a lot more confident going after some more difficult fights. So please, guys, stay with me. We are very close, and as I said, once we get those spears, everything should go much faster. But well, I hope that you still like this part. Join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.